Good morning, all my Rabless Ramblers. Welcome back. Levi, mwah, I hope you're doing good. I hope you had a lovely Halloween. Sorry I haven't had the video up yet, everyone. I've had so much going on over the last week, I've literally not had a chance. But we're back out on another adventure, or should I call it, not solo adventure, but solo, not solo adventure, number 18. Whoop, whoop. I wasn't actually planning on videoing this trip. My friend Sophie and her boyfriend, well, it's my friend Sophie's birthday today, so everyone say, happy birthday, Soph! And Sophie and Mark were going up to Scotland for a week, and they asked me if I want to tag along for a couple of nights, show them a couple of cool locations, so I've picked out this place. I'm here ahead of them early to make sure everything was all right, which it is, thank the Lord. It's wet, it's raining, not too heavy, it's cloudy. We've got a new camera. Got a new microphone, so hopefully everything sounds really good on your side. Fingers crossed. I've had nothing but trouble trying all sorts of new stuff. This camp is what I'm going to call an overland camp or a car camp. It's not your typical Charlie in the woods, Rabless Ramblers style, out hiking, doing crazy stuff. I'm literally about 20 metres, 30 metres from the car. And that's where Sophie and Mark will be camping as well. They've got like a roof tent and stuff. I'm bringing out, I brought the palace tent, I brought my bed, I brought everything. I brought so many goodies, like more than I would ever bring out on a normal trip. So when you see everything I've got, this is the kind of stuff you see all the other YouTubers using on all their regular videos versus what you normally see me use, which is what a real camper would use. So yeah. Anyway, I need to get packed because it is raining. And I don't want to get this new camera wet because it's not waterproof apparently. So let me get moving, get this tent set up. I'll bring you along for the journey. You can check it out with me. So as you can see, this is where we're camping for the night. I've picked the perfect spot, I think. Flat ground, well, reasonably flat. Remains of an old fire pit. And look at this view over here. And yes, the fancy camera, it's following me. Yes, I know. Well, yeah, perfect view. You can see all around camp with me. Hopefully the audio's better. The only thing I've got to do, I'll be honest with you, is try and figure out how loud and how loud not to talk or to talk. Because sometimes I do raise my voice quite loud. But anyway, enough chit chat. Let's get this tent set up. Oh, can you still see me? Right. Hopefully it's recording this time. I can't believe that stopped recording. Are we still there? Yeah, we're still recording, aren't we? You're not going to believe this. Absolutely cannot believe it. I thought I was recording this whole time. I've been setting up the tent, talking for ages, telling you about what's been going on in my life over the last week and whatever else. It's not even been recording. I don't know why. That's so annoying. But yeah, here's my palace tent. Oh, I can't believe you've missed me setting it up. What a load of rubbish. I guess that's the perils of using new camera equipment. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, here's the tent. It's huge. I'll bring you in so you can... I have no idea what's going on with this camera. I'm still getting used to it. I need to peg the insides of this floor down. So we stay nice and dry. One of the reasons why I picked this tent in the first place was the fact that it had this floor in it. Oh, there we go. As you can see, there's loads of crap all over the floor from when I took my mum. So it's like 2 years ago. All this stuff is from. Let's hope there's nothing living inside this tent. Okay, we're all good. Oh God. There's a sock. There's 2 socks. My mum's left 2 socks in here. The scruff. I think we'll have to have a little spring clean, won't we? I don't know how good it's going to sound. And I was crinkling all this all over the show. Sorry, people. There we go. I think it's fair to say. Tent's done. Just need to get my bed. I've really had no idea what I pressed to make it stop recording earlier. That's really annoying. But yeah, what I was actually telling you all, because I don't think it came through on the camera, was today's Friday. Wednesday morning I woke up, came downstairs, back door wide open, rain's coming in, all my cupboards open, drawers open, TV unit, everything. So someone had been in and burgled the house basically. Don't know how they got in. Other than it's possible that I left my house key in the front door when I came in. Because I came in late, like maybe 12. I was tired, wasn't really paying attention. I've just gone to bed. So I don't really know. It's possibly my fault, I don't know. But anyway, the back door was open, so they took my house keys, they took my car key, they took my bank cards, they took my Xbox, my tablet, all brand new hats that I'd not worn yet. My aftershave, my Xbox controller, I can't remember what else. They took quite a few bits though. I mean, it's all materials. Oh, they took my necklace of you, Levi, so that's why I'm not wearing my necklace today. They took another piece of jewellery that I had. Took quite a lot of stuff, but I figured I'm never going to get it back because there's no point calling the police or anything. Like, who are they going to chase? Like, it's just gone, so count that one up as a loss. It's all material stuff that can be replaced, so try not to stress. I was really bothered about it, like in the moment. More than anything was a keyring that I had that my little sister made for me when she was in high school. Obviously we're both grown up now and I've had it ever since. And obviously it was on the keys and they've took it, so that's kind of devastating because that's something that's not replaceable at all. Anyway, let's not cry over spilt milk, eh? I figured I'd give you a little bit of a better angle. I don't know if you've seen me use this bed. Yeah, you have. You've seen me use it once before, haven't you? It's really frustrating, I'm not going to lie. Well, to be fair, putting the legs on isn't too bad. It's these poles here, these 2 poles. Oh, sometimes just does not want to go in. Anyone who's used these beds before will know exactly what I'm talking about. And if you've not used them before, good luck. Just be patient when you do. No, it's not that bad really. It's a bit like the camping chairs, you know, trying to get the corners in sometimes. It can be a bit tight and finicky. I guess it has to be though, so it doesn't fall apart when you're on it. Let's see how easily this first one goes on. So it looks easy so far. It's this bit here. You get the tiniest little toggle you can barely get your finger into. And you've got to just pull it. Hey, that went in really easy actually. Don't know what all the fuss was about. Yeah, I really hope the audio sounds good though. Honestly, I've had so much trouble. I've been through about 4 or 5 different microphones now, trying to fix this audio issue. I'm sick of always just having wind noise, just ruining every bit of footage that I make. It's really windy now, so I'm hoping that it's not going and this little microphone's actually doing what it's supposed to do. The camera, I'm still learning about the camera, so you're going to have to bear with me for a little while until I figure out how to use it properly. Because I had it on the auto tracking, you know, so it follows me around, but then as soon as my back turned, I think it just couldn't see my face and then it just stopped tracking or stopped filming. I don't know what it did. I wasn't actually going to use it either on this trip, because I thought, no, I'll wait till I've figured it out a bit, you know what I'm doing with it. But I thought, just get out, get using it, see what happens. Did you hear that text message come through then? God, someone always messages you at the wrong time. Something you need to think about, you know, when you're filming your footage, make sure your phone's turned off or on silent at least. Just loads of little things you overlook. Right, anyway, time to get the feet on. These actually aren't that bad. I was going to say, I've never done it that way before. Clearly there's a reason why. Yeah, these are really hard to get on sometimes. It's just because they're so tight. I think as you get each one on though, it becomes a little bit easier. I don't know if that's just because your technique gets a little bit better, or because it's stretched out a little bit more from the previous ones, but it's not so bad. I've got a double camping mat as well, you know, like a blow up one. I was going to bring that. I just wanted to bring everything. I thought, everything I've got, just bring it, because I can. Because you never get the opportunity to use all this stuff. Oh, that was close. Imagine it. I knocked my new camera over and broke it. That'd just be my luck, that would. Just be my luck. Right. There we go. Bed's done. Just need to find a nice level spot for it. Should be alright. And then not only that, but we're going to put the blow up bed on top of it as well. Full on luxury today. Honestly, I can't wait to just go down for a nap. Yeah, as I was saying before, when my house got broken into on the Wednesday evening or early in the morning. So I think the actual break-in happened around 3 o'clock, and around that time, my cat, Mr. Fluff, came up to my bedroom and he was annoying me, trying to disturb me. He was clearly trying to get my attention to alert me that someone was in the house, but I just didn't get the signals. I was half asleep. I thought he was pestering me, so I just threw him out the bedroom and I slammed the bedroom door. And I think when I slammed the bedroom door, that's potentially what scared off them people, or whoever it was. But obviously I didn't find out till like 7 AM the next morning. But I got lucky though, because like I say, they took the car key and the house keys and everything. But then when I've gone around the alleyway at the back to have a look, and then up the front, I looked in the car, because the car was still there. But I couldn't find the car key. But they'd left the car key on the actual seat, so they'd gone in the car, had a look around, couldn't find anything that they wanted, and then left. So glad they didn't take my car. My friend was laughing at me, my friend Sophie and Mark, they were just saying, oh, they didn't take your car. even with half a tank of fuel. It must be a crap car. It's like, hey, don't knock it, man. Right, fired out my mouth. There we go. Bed's done. Best thing about this palace, as I keep saying, is there's so much space to pick your crap everywhere. It's like, throw that over there, be done with you. Alright, let me get the rest of the stuff in the tent, and then we'll have a chit chat before I get my head down. Well, I can't say I'm not absolutely annoyed about the fact that I lost all that video footage, but never mind. So this is like my new camera anyway. Ooh, there's a tent. Just got to head back to the car and get a few more bits. Yeah, so I've got my thick synthetic sleeping bag. It goes down to about the same rating as my down sleeping bag, the lightweight one that I take, but it's so much thicker and just more comfy. But it's huge. It takes up half the backpack, so that's why I never use it really. Lightweight, Rabless Rambler style. Like, I've no idea what this footage is going to be like. I hope that it is good, that the fact that it tracks me a little bit. You know, so I'm not having to keep myself constantly in like the middle of the camera. That's a pain. Like, you're trying to keep your hand dead still. Hopefully the quality's improved. Like I say, hopefully the sound's improved. This is more like a trial one. The Solo, Not Solo Adventure 18 Trial Edition. New equipment. It's going to take me a while to get used to it. I'm so used to just pointing and shooting with the camera. This is like a whole new way of filming. Even like where to place the camera and things like that. You see behind me, there's the car. Literally not far away from it at all. I'll show you how much stuff I've got in here. It's unreal. I mean, I probably won't even use half of the stuff I've brought. I just brought it for the sake of bringing it because, like I say, I never get to use it any other time. Let's see, where's the car key? Right, so here's the inside of the boot. If I bring you down here with my face, you're better to see. So I've got all my camera equipment, electronics in there, I've got food in there, more food in there, I've got lighting equipment in there. Oh look, little Victoria cakes for later, some fire logs, and then not only that, I've got my, you can't see it, down here I've got my kayak and everything in there, but like I said, I'm not going to be able to use it. Another bag of clothes in the front. Here's my big sleeping bag. You see the size of it, red to match my outfit. You know how we like to do, Rabless Rambler style, colour coordinate and all that. No need to be lazy. Right. Get that sleeping bag in the tent. Let's see if there's anything else I need to take down there now. Toothbrush, toothpaste. I'll probably do with taking that, to be honest. Food, more food. tell you what, I'll take this little bag of electronics and this bag of food. I don't know if you can actually see me right now. Yeah, a little bit. Like I say, I'm not used to this camera, so holding it like is different. Like where to hold it and knowing what I'm pointing at, etc. That's all a learning curve, but we'll get there. Right, so I've got a little bag of food and I've got my sleeping bag. The pillow's back at the tent. So we'll put these out. In fact, yeah, so that's fine. We'll do this and then we'll go back and get the rest of the gear. Actually, I don't even know if you heard me saying earlier that it was Sophie's birthday. That's why we're actually out on this trip. They just messaged me earlier actually. Because I asked them if they could pick me up some gas, because believe it or not, I'm really low on gas. On that last Halloween trip, well, the one you haven't seen yet, but you will see before this one obviously, I was burning the hell out of that gas, like just testing it out and seeing how quick I could boil the water and stuff. I didn't realise how much of it I'd used, like it must be like half empty. So I asked them if they could pick me some up, just a little one bottle on the way up. But apparently they can't find any. They've been to Decathlon and stuff and couldn't get any. Which is kind of annoying. But typical of Decathlon or anywhere, when you want something you can't get it. I've got a few more bits coming for this camera that I bought as well. A few more accessories and stuff. I'm not sure what's going to be good and what's not. Like filters and all this stuff. Like I have no idea what I'm doing, I'll be honest with you. I'm just trying to do my best to bring these videos into like the next century, update everything, modernise it. Don't want to get left behind on YouTube, do we? Everyone else is upgrading. It's just cost me an arm and a leg to do this, so like, I hope it makes a difference. Like maybe not on this video, but over like the improvement from the very first video I did to say my last video, the Halloween one, and then obviously starting again with this new camera now. Going ahead for the next 18 videos should just get better and better and better. I can already see like everything looks a lot clearer, which is nice. But yeah, let me get this stuff in the tent. I'll bring you down with me again, but in fact I know how to do it. This is what I've got to get used to, is now where do I place the camera so that I don't lose the recording. So what I need to do is make sure that you're always pointed in front of me when I've got you on this tracking mode, and then that way you can always see what's going on. Let's get this sleeping bag out. Can't remember who used this one last. I think my friend Charlie might have used it. And he stayed over at mine. I think it was this one. Might not have been, I don't know. See, I've got so much stuff, it's hard to keep track of what's what. This is why I say Rabless Ramblers style. You don't need all this stuff. I've learnt from the mistakes over the years of buying this, buying that, buying this, buying that. And you end up just going back to the same things all the time because they just work. And half the other stuff you buy is just looks good in the shop on the shelf or as a gadget, but actually utilising it in real life, yeah. What is the temperature on this? Comfort -4, transition -11, risk -31. Suggested usage -9 to 15. I've never had it down to -9. I've had it down to about -4, and I've never felt the cold, so can't complain. It's just a good sleeping bag, honestly. Considering what I paid for it, which was really nothing. The only thing I would like to know is how the hell did you open this bag? Ah, there we go. Stuck. Might help if I pulled the string out properly. Oh god, Charlie boy, what you playing at? As you can see already, trying to unpack it, it's big. so thick. I'd say this sleeping bag though is probably maybe on the smaller side in length. I can just fit in it perfectly, but there isn't like a lot of wiggle room, if you know what I mean. Oh, that looks comfy though, I tell you. What am I going to do this now? I'll have to take you with me. I've got the legs on my tripod extended out to the maximum, so they keep like banging on everything. But because this camera cost me so much money, I don't want it to like get blown over in the wind. So yeah, it's kind of just work with me, people. Work with me for now. We'll get there in the end. It's not easy, all this YouTube and malarkey. I'm just a beginner still. I'm only 18 videos in. Technically this one don't count. I was just getting the hang of using my regular phone camera, and now I've switched it up. It's like, there's always one, isn't there? This pillow that we used last time though, oh yeah, this is the best pillow I've ever had camping. It's just so firm. Like, it's just like the right depth as well for my neck and my head. Oh, that's so good. Put you over here now, so that I can go into the tent without actually I have to stay looking at the camera. Oh, it's a bit awkward this, isn't it? It's just the face tracking thing. I'm gonna have to like learn when to use it and when not to use it. Because I'm not sure. I keep panicking now every time I turn away from the camera. It's like, has it stopped recording? I don't know. And there we have it. My bed. I was going to say bed for the evening, but my bed for now. I've still got a few other bits to set up though, really. Still got to do my chair, my table. I know I was complaining about the table last time, wasn't I? Wobbling everywhere, can't get... Hey, I don't know what happened there, but we lost it. It said that the gimbal had reached its maximum limit or something. No, I think I just walked around too much. But in fact, we'll just put you here for now. I'm sure you can see me from there. There we go. Like I say, this video might not be very good because it's just constantly tracking around and following me everywhere, so it might be a bit irritating, but just bear with me, people. Just getting used to it. I'd say it's only going to be like a bit of a short video, nothing too crazy. It's just an opportunity for me to like show off all the stuff that I've got, I guess. Like in one video. The stuff that is handy to have, but I wouldn't recommend you buy because it's not necessary. Like if it's just a matter of watching people on YouTube use it so that you don't have to spend the money, then yeah, I'm all for that. Until you see something that you actually need. I don't just buy everything because it's the cool new gadget. Like this table is not the most expensive one in the world. This is full on Rabless Rambler style. But how many trips have we took it on now? Never failed me yet. As long as we've got flat ground. Let's see. Put that there. You still tracking me? Yeah, it is. Like I say, every time I put my back to the camera, I keep getting paranoid. I've actually got my tarp with me as well, because I was thinking about putting the tarp out even further to give everyone a place to sit, but I don't know if Sophie and Mark will even want to sit with me that long, to be honest. It's kind of like their trip. I'm just here to say happy birthday, and then kind of that's my job done. I brought a couple of beers though. I brought two bottles of beer, and I've brought with me 3 small cans of WKD. You know I'm a lightweight, I can't handle my beer, so I thought I'd have 1 bottle tonight and maybe 1 can or 2 cans, and then tomorrow I can have another bottle and another can. That'll be fine. So I don't want to have a hangover or anything, but I don't want to be a party pooper either. I want to like join in the celebrations. But no, you won't see me drunk on camera. I don't think you will anyway. I hope not. Put these little legs on so we don't damage the tent floor. I actually like this, it is handy, it's pretty cool. I know there is like alternatives, but I feel like this is pretty foolproof. Like, see, even if you was on sand, you could use this. But I don't think it'd work if you used the rubber feet on sand, you'd still sink in. Right, put that there, and put that there. What else do we need to do? Oh, me back. I'll bring you. Come with me for a minute. Let's see what else we've got to pack. Unpack, should I say. Oh, that's it. We've done it. Everything in the bag's done. No way. Can you believe it? Oh, wow. Nearly fell over there. That's the bag unpacked. Right, got this into the tent. So much room, just off to the side, never to be seen again. Right, just need to bring the rest of the stuff out of the car now, I guess. Alright, let's go do that then, shall we? Forgot where I was going then. One of the cool things with this, like now I've got the microphone and stuff as well, is I don't have to shout anymore. I'm just trying to get used to what volume to put my my voice at, because I do have a habit of shouting sometimes. And obviously the microphone's right here on my chest, so you know, I don't want to blow your ears off on YouTube, because obviously I record the vocals or the voice straight onto the video, so I don't have the ability to like edit the vocals afterwards and like make it louder or quieter. Well, maybe that's something I can figure out down the line, because I do have the ability to do it with this camera, but I don't know how to right now. I'll give you a little frontal view of where we are, or where we're going. See how well this camera looks. It's really dark and gloomy, so one of the main reasons for me getting this camera was it had a bigger sensor than the phone. So I'm hoping that like these darker days, especially in the winter, around the campfire and stuff, like it brings out more detail and more clarity than that horrible grainy dark footage that we always have. But you know what? It's nice, I should say, to not have to walk far to the car, knowing that everything's right there. I mean, this is not real camping, don't get me wrong. This is just overlanding or car camping, like I say, but anyway. Give you a nice little view over there for a minute. Well, I say a nice view. I don't know what you can actually see. But I just need to get a few bits out of the car. And here we go again. I managed to grab 3 bags. I think there's 3 left. Oh my gosh, these are so heavy. I think these 3 bags that I'm carrying now probably weighed more, or way more, than that bag that I carried up the mountains when I went kayaking. Oh no, I can't record right now. Alright everyone, well that's me set up now. Bed's completely done, tent's done, chair, table, literally everything's done. So I'm going to get my head down for a little bit. I just had a message from Sophie and Mark. They said they're about 100 miles away, which means it's probably going to be about 2 hours before they get here. So I've got 2 hours to get a little bit of a nap, have a little munch, then get up, restart, refreshed, ready to go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sign out for now. Levi, mwah, Daddy loves you. All my Rabless Ramblers, keep watching, like, share, subscribe, comment and all that good stuff. Everyone else, thanks for watching and I'll see you shortly. There we go. They're heavier than they look, them logs.
They are actually quite dense.
Oh no.
After Jesus will fire.
The candle didn't survive, even with the wind protection.
I am the Lord of Hellfire.
That'll make all them Christmas gifts in the Lord of Jesus on fire. Have you had these before?
Is it the grape one? Yeah, it's nice.
Can I put that in the fire and I'll put it off of it?
Yeah, let's put it in. Disintegrate.
Set the jacket on fire.
You wanted a temp pick to put a couple of marshmallows.
Oh yeah, good idea.
I'll pick it.
Yeah, well you actually put white on
Oh, just rub it under your arm.
it. Dirt never killed no one. Put it in the fire for 5 minutes and cauterise it and clean it. Go on bro, go on, do the honours. Go on. Charlie, you want to go that far?
Yeah, I'll have a little chest warmer.
Chest warmer. Oh, Jessie.
Yes.
I had to some more Belgian waffles.
Oh my god.
Whew, strong. What am I drinking on here? Blended Scotch whiskey.
They were only £1 for a bottle.
Curiously rich, slightly smoky whiskey, crafted to a secret family recipe. Oh, that's strong.
Yeah, well, it's bloody bit now.
Oh, that's fine. That means it's clean. You hear the sizzle?
Oh my god. Literally sizzled on there. What now? Oh no! I dropped it.
Oh, for God's sake.
You had one job, woman.
Just let the stick cool down for a minute and then it'll become...
Is that why it is?
I think it just melted straight off here.
Because I hated the thing up first, so it'd be clean. You need a wheel, you just
No,
dancing.
not chilling. Just enjoying the time when I'm away.
Plate? Yeah, we won't get them plates.
No, you're alright, mate.
You sure?
I'm just saying, oh, Charlie boy.
Oh.
Oh, well, this tea is going to be good.
Did you say you've only got one plate?
Two.
We've got two.
Oh, right, I was going to say there's two there, man.
Yeah, we've got two.
Charlie, do you reckon we can get away with not on the fire?
Yeah, that'll just
Use that
disintegrate
piece,
as well.
No, I've had raw sausage.
Oh, yeah.
Like that.
For a second there, I was thinking.
Contemplated, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Well, let's not pass it before it melts.
What the? Oi, what the? Fucking listen, baby. Bastard bitch, no listen.
Wait a minute, I was mesmerised by the fire.
Mesmerised. Mesmerising.
Oh, we could have got some of them things that lava now. Beaming down, if I could do.
Oh, yeah.
You can't get it out your clothes or anything for ages, can you, man? It's awful.
I don't care,
Can
bro.
you not see about their heads? Oh, it's sliding in there.
I'm here enjoying myself. Do you know what to say?
It's literally like beaming down, if I could do.
Oh, yeah.
John, did you hear what he did before? But he like cuts it off.
Yow.
Oh, yes.
Careful.
Thank you very much.
Oi. Shh.
Have you had enough of it for a bit? I know just you had. Yeah. You had enough this morning, didn't you?
Ooh-wee. Yeah, them noodles are perfect.
Look at this,
Is
John.
that how you have them, bro?
Yeah.
Look at that couple of camping stove. Want to get one out? While you're eating food, I do.
Is that my photo?
Yeah.
I've not had noodles.
Good that, bro.
Mm-hmm.
There's a whole. I don't want any bread.
You don't want a bread roll?
No,
You don't want to make hot dog?
no.
One enough, Charles? You want another one?
Just one.
Got no butter, I'm sorry.
That's all good, man. One is enough, thank you.
I have no butter, I can't help in that situation.
I'll be honest, there's one thing I haven't brought is butter as well. What's going on my Rabless Ramblers? We are back. I just got back from chilling with Sophie and Mark. I think she's had a good night. She crashed out. Me and Mark had the last of the beers and the drinks at the fire, just sort of wind down. And I've just come back to the tent. I think everyone's shattered, to be honest. We've had some good food. Mark cooked some noodles, some sausages. I made like a little hot dog thing. We've had some cakes. We've had some whiskey. I had some beers. It's been a good night, to be fair. Good laughs and whatnot. Like, honestly, it's been nice. The only thing we realised tonight, though, especially with three of us, and with it getting so dark, it's something I kind of already know on my own, is like how much wood you need. But when there's three people and you're trying to keep three people warm, like, because I camp solo most of the time, I didn't really account for that. So we went through like 3 bags of wood. Yeah, we've had a good night though tonight, to be fair. We went through so much firewood. Must have gone through like 15 quid's worth of wood. It's crazy. But when there's 3 people to keep warm, especially Sophie out there, always cold. That's hilarious. You didn't get to see it on camera as well. At some point, we moved positions because Sophie was too like hot next to the fire. So we moved the chair like further away. But then when she sat down, she almost fell backwards and fell down like a hill that leads down to the water's edge. Hilarious. Yes. But yeah, Mark got me some new gas, and to be fair, it's one that I've never used before, so fair play to him. It's the jet biogas. I don't know if it'll come through on camera because it's so dark. I actually wanted to get one of these to test out and see how it compares to all the other ones. You know, like we like to do it Rabless Rambler style. Sometimes paying extra for quality does pay off, but most of the time it doesn't, so we'll see. It says that this at 100% will get 55 boils. It's a 230 gram, I think, where we've been using the 110 grams or whatever it was previously. But anyway, we'll give it a go. Sophie and Mark both love my my secret hack for hot chocolates and drinking when you're out in the woods. Loved it. To be fair, you can't really beat it. It's like a nostalgic hot chocolate taste. Maybe I'll let you all in on that secret one day when I release some products on the Rabless Rambler website. You'll be able to get yourself a 1 sachet per cup of hot chocolate special ingredient additive. How are you liking the palace? It's so nice to be able to sit in like a porch area with a chair, a table. I've got enough space in front of me to put all my cooking equipment. I could even cook in here. There's 2 doors. There's like the main door that you come in, and there's also a side door. You've got so much space in the back. I've got like 6 carrier bags plus my bed, and then I've got enough space on this side for at least another bed and probably another 6 carrier bags. So for one person, this is like the ultimate hideout. It's a blackout as well. I don't know if you can hear in the background that it's raining. It keeps spitting on and off. It's like a really nice sound. The geese floating around in the background. But the rain's meant to come down heavy around 3 a.m, I think. It's supposed to start raining. Between 3 a.m and 6 a.m. So we'll see. You know I love the sound of the rain. So it's just like, and I'm here for tonight and then I've got another night. So it means I can actually relax and enjoy the rain. I don't have to worry about waking up and it disturbing my sleep or anything else. I got a message from one of my neighbours as well while I've been here saying that he's received 5 parcels of mine in the post while I've not been here. And it's all the accessories that I bought for the new camera. Like I say, I'm still learning. So all the footage from this new trip, well, most of the footage, I'd say 80% of the footage is going to be on the new camera with the new mic. I think you'll be able to tell when I'm using the new camera based on the sound quality versus when I'm using the old camera, because there'll be like a clear difference when I'm chopping and changing. It's going to be like that for a while until I really learn how to use it, because it has a gimbal and it moves around and it tracks you and all these different things. I've got to really think about where I'm placing the camera now, and there's a lot more to think about. It's taken me 18 videos to get used to this camera, now it's going to take me another 18 to get used to this one, so we'll get there in the end. But hopefully it's an improvement for everybody. I don't want to be lacking behind. I don't want to be putting these videos out and then people are just like clicking on them and then clicking off them in 10 seconds because the audio's bad or the video's bad or whatever reason. So if I can do everything I can on my side, then all I can do is do my best. And that's all I try to do, is do my best. I'm not going to lie to everyone, I'm actually pretty shattered. It's been a long day. Obviously I had a little nap earlier, and then we've got up and we've done the rest of the evening. And now it's like kicked back in again. Well, I'm totally tired. See, them 2 have already crashed out, I think, by now. I'm thinking I'm going to make one more hot chocolate and then I'm going to head to sleep. I'm not going to video making the hot chocolate though, because with this camera, it's so delicate. I don't want to like mess around trying to get shots and stuff. So I'll just come back when I've made the hot chocolate and chat for 5 more minutes and say goodnight to everyone. And I'll let you know how this jet boil is as well. See if it's good, see if it's bad. We'll find out. Something I was thinking about that might be interesting for people to see is the size difference between the 100 gram gas bottle and the 200 gram. But to be honest with you, I've never actually seen the 200 gram before, and I didn't realise how fat and wide it was versus the 100. So this fits into my 750ml pot, no problem, the 100 gram. This won't. This will need a wider pot, maybe a litre pot or something like that to fit in properly. But yeah, there's some people out there I'm sure that'll be curious, so there you go. Alright, Right, everyone, I'm in bed now. I've got my little booties on my feet, what they call the down boots. Definitely feel the difference. Got my hot chocolate here. I've just been talking to my mum for a bit, said good night, said thank you for looking after my cat. So I'm going to sign out for now, say good night. I'll catch up with everyone in the morning. So peace out. Mwah. Love you, Levi. All my Rabless Ramblers. I'll catch you in the morning. Peace out. Good night. Good morning, all my Rabless Ramblers. I hope you slept well. Levi, I hope you slept well too. Mwah. Daddy loves you. Oh, I had such a good sleep last night. The rain came down hard at some point. I had a little bit of a leak actually in this tent at the front in the porch section. Clearly the waterproof layer is worn out a little bit. Luckily the inside of the tent's fine. There was nothing in on the inside, but in the porch there was definitely some splashes on the floor this morning. Not that big a deal, I can sort it out. It just means I need to re-waterproof it when I get home though. It's obviously just had sun damage and whatnot and worn out over the years. But yeah, I think Sophie and Mark have been up for ages now. They texted me earlier saying, do you want some breakfast? I was like, ooh, went back to sleep. Now I'm up properly. They're probably back asleep now. So I'm going to get up and do some breakfast. It's so cloudy and like moody this morning. But anyway, let's get up and sort ourselves out.
Well, it's not a fire, but it's smoking. Smoke's coming out of it.
Did y'all go get wood yet?
I've got wood.
It'll just be smoking off the moisture and it'll soon light up again.
Damn, Jesus.
Now let me see you in the daytime. Let me see you around you.
Oh man. I've got a picture from, I don't know if I was camping here or in another spot, but I took a picture like during the evening, and in the distance it looks like the sun's going down behind the hill. It's actually a forest fire.
Right.
The next day I seen you can see all the smoke like in the tree there, and I don't know.
That was just a dump bag. Hot ground, couple of warm embers.
Considering it was raining as well.
And I pushed a lot of water off the top of the tent over on top of the fire.
No match for that heat, right?
Madness, isn't it? I have to go garage soon, bro.
Yeah, no, I'll
Get some,
that
get
That's
some.
why I want to go up and get eating and stuff.
Get the garage, get a few bits and pieces for later on this evening. Some more beer. Wood. Some more firewood. Oh, is that the size of your fucking gas stuff? Right. So I got the two bigger.
Well, it's not too big. I just never actually seen it like face to face, and it's like, Jesus, it's a lot bigger, isn't it?
Yeah. Go on, so
Get a
I'll see you in a
little
bit.
breakfast on the go. Sausages on the go.
Is that the right fit in them? Get all spot.
Yeah, it's just like a screw.
Sure.
Yeah. They're all the same. Just like a screw on. Well, the tall skinny ones are actually good because they're cheap. It's just that the gas stoves that go with it are always massive.
Yeah.
been googling and see where actually sells wood. You might have to go that way. Does the Tesco that way? Maybe 20-30 minutes, I think. Or maybe a petrol station. They're more likely to have wood on the outside, aren't they? Like the bags of wood.
I've got a big eagle petrol station different from there.
Oh, there's them bags for the toilet. These come like that. And it's like sticky at the top, and then there's one of those clip seals.
Oh yeah.
So as long as you don't pee more than 700 mils, you're alright. Yeah, it's super handy to have on these trips though when you don't want to get out.
Yeah.
Try to butter you or anything. Sure.
I've still got this stuff there. I can cook it. That's all feel probably like that.
I'll be stuffed after just this one probably.
Yes. An old Talbot Express. Right, I need another small rock. I found a passing point of flames.
Hey, what's going on everyone? Little update. So we've just pulled into the garage to grab some more wood for the fire tonight. Got 4 bags of wood for 22 quid, so that's not too bad. Like I said, it's not my typical Rabless Ramblers style adventure, this trip. More of an overland car camping style, so no chopping down trees, no hacking up the wood, you know, building standard fires. Just buy the wood, throw it on, keep warm, eat some good food, have a couple of beers and have a good time. But I'm just waiting on Sophie at the minute. She's gone in to grab some water and a few bits. But then, other than that, I'm going to get going back to campsite now. Should be another 20 minutes back. Take you on a little walk so you can see the view from up here. Such a nice spot. I'll take you over to where I'm actually camped. You'll be able to see it in the distance. I think you'll be able to just make out the tent. I've got such a good spot though. There we go, in the background. Should just be able to see the tent there. To my right, your left. Oh, such a good spot though. So glad the clouds are starting to clear up as well. I don't think we're going to get a clear sky tonight. Maybe we will though. Like on this side we've got all blue sky behind us. So as long as it moves out the way, we'll get some stars tonight. Yeah, it's looking good. Mark and Sophie are definitely enjoying themselves, so I can't complain about the location. They're just over here, chit-chatting away. I'm thinking we might go for a little walk up this hill here. Wow, we've got a bit of daylight. Should I take you for a little walk actually down to the campsite? Shall I flip you around so you can see? Just noticed as well, we've actually only got 10% on the battery. I have to give this a little charge. I told you I wasn't far away from the car though. Just a little short walk. Home sweet home. And what more of a view can you ask for? Waking up to this every morning would be the dream. So yeah, last night I had a really good sleep, but the only issue I had with the tent was it seems that this side of my tent, the porch area here, has lost its waterproof repellency, and the seams on the main porch seem to be leaking a little bit. So I need to fix that when we get back home. Recoat it with some waterproof spray. But the main part of the tent did alright though, I can't really complain. There's a little bit of saturation. Not too much. I don't know if you can see it down here. Will it come through on the camera? It's locked onto my face, you see. This is one of the things I need to figure out how to use on this camera. If I flip you around, you'll be able to see it though. There we go. So if you look down here, we've got some saturation on the tent where the water seeped through. And definitely up here on the main porch area, we've got some saturation. We can fix that though, like I say, it's not that big a deal. What we do need to do though, is we do need to try and get up here somewhere. So I reckon we'll get a nice view from up there. But before we think about going up to that mountain, I need to charge up this camera because we're on 7%. So I've got like a spare handle that has like another charge in it. So when you plug it into the camera, it recharges the battery. So I'll get that plugged in and then we'll figure it out from there. Oh, here we go, on a little hike. See what we can see around here. Sophie and Mark were like, oh, we'll see you in about 2 hours. Because I said I was going to get to the top up here. They think it's going to take me 2 hours. I was like, no, I'll be back in about 20 minutes, half an hour, something like that. So we're on a mission now. See how long it takes us to get up here and see what we can see on the way. I'm hoping I can get to the top of this hill and look down and see the camp. Like shout down, like ahoy! Trust me to go on these little mad adventures. They're both sat down at the camp. Mark's like, I worked too hard all week. I don't have the energy right now. I'm just trying to relax and enjoy my time off. So I can't complain really. And then Sophie was like, oh, I don't know if I'll make it. I don't want to slow you down, Charlie. But okay, guess it's just me then. So here we are. Already I feel like I'm doing good for time. Look, behind me here. Oh, where is it? There's the top. And then behind me down here, see, we're making good progress from the water side already. I've put the wide angle lens on this camera Now I don't know if it's going to make any actual difference, but we'll see. It's so fiddly. Ooh, I feel myself getting out of breath, which is funny, because normally when I'm on these mad hikes, I've got a backpack full of gear, and I'm still out of breath. I didn't bring the tripod with me on this little climb. I should have really. So, unfortunately, it's just going to be me holding the camera. And you staring at me. Hopefully you don't mind. See, I feel like I want to get up there, but the path's taking me over here. So, we'll just follow the path for now, see where it goes. Even if this is a solo, not solo adventure, there's no way we can come all this way and not have an explore. You got all these other YouTubers that do this and they'll come back to the camp. But oh, I went and explored the area, it was cool. I was like, did you? So why didn't you take me along? I didn't get to see it. I want to see it too, you know. Don't keep it all to yourself. There's a couple of benches here. One just behind me. Compared to where we were before, I feel like we're already halfway up. Look, there's the top. Behind me, I don't know if you can see the water from here. Ooh, 4 minutes we've been going for though, on camera. Anyway, about 2 minutes before that. That's not too bad. Definitely ahead of schedule. Just hope we can make it to the actual top. There is a way up there. I'm thinking, I wish I would have brought the tripod now. Some cool shots I could be getting here. Hey, look at the water behind me. I don't know how much it comes through on camera. Look at that. There we go. Oh, a cool little house over there. Oh, come on, enough staring at the views. This is why I'm an adventurer though. I can only sit still for so long. Hey, I found a little path here. This actually really might take us to where we're trying to get to. Hey, look at that view. Come on now. Look at that. Oh yeah, there's the road. There's a road behind me too. Up there, up this way. Ah, sun in my eyes. Right. Let's get to the top. Let's do this, man. If I wasn't holding this camera, because I'm going to have to put it away in a minute, I'd just cut through here, not cut up through the woods. But you have to find the right point to cut through, because if you find the wrong point to cut through, end up taking you 2-3 hours to get through this. And it would have been easier just going around the outside. I've done enough crazy hikes to know better. give you a little view of the terrain, what we can see. The sky looks so nice. Okay, as you'll all probably notice, the tower behind me, and you're thinking, why are you walking back on yourself? Alright, okay, I'm not gonna lie, I may have took a wrong turn, I've taken a wrong turn. So when we got up to that path, and we could go left, or we could go right, we should have gone straight. So I've been walking for the last 10 minutes or so far away from the place I was trying to get to. Oh, what an idiot. And I'm there trying to prove a point to Mark. Oh, it's only going to take me 20 minutes to get to the top. It's like, I've just wasted 20 minutes walking the wrong bloody way. Oh, damn it. Just my luck. Anyway, so we're going the right way now, hopefully. Back around this bend. He says, hopefully it's just a small bend, and there should be a turn. I told you, didn't I not say earlier when we was walking, there'll be a way somewhere that I can cut up through the woods. You just got to find the right spot. I walked right past it. Oh man. Anyway, it's not like I can really complain. The views are amazing, because the sun's actually like getting low, I'm not going to lie. Oh, everything's gone blue. You know, when the sun's been in your eyes and it disappears, and you get that sort of tinted colour in your eyesight. Can't see anything. Ah. Right. We can't be too far away now, surely. See, the thing is, there's no, like, route that's laid out for this place that I'm going to. What I'm trying to get to. But I do remember seeing a path, but I didn't think anything of it because it's not like a proper path. It's just almost like an animal trail. Yeah, never mind. Ah, see, we're almost there now. So down there, that's where we came up. And we came up towards this path here. And we turned right. We shouldn't have turned right. We should have gone straight. I can't believe I did that. What a lunatic. It's so obvious as well, like... Oh, how much time have we wasted? At least it's on video. So it's not like Mark can say, oh, it actually took an hour and a half to get to the top. It only took an hour and a half because of me. Now we're going the right way. It's a lot more rugged terrain. It's a lot more rugged terrain that we have to go up now. This is what I was looking for in the beginning. Thinking, why are we walking up a gravel path? This does not seem right. Now this is what I'm talking about. Right. Let's get moving, shall we? I'm knackered and I'm kicking myself that I took a wrong turn. Because all that energy I wasted. Look at this view. Oh yes. Look at that for a background view. We're not there yet though. Flip you around. We're going sort of up there. Oh, it looks so good. The view's going to get better in a minute though. Sophie and Mark, na poo poo. You missed out. This is not even that hard to get to. I'm only knackered because I'm pushing to get up there quicker because I don't want to take too long. And I took the wrong turn, obviously. Oh yes. Oh, we're almost there. See? So I don't know how long I was filming for, 20 minutes, 25 minutes, plus what I've just done, so 2 more minutes. And look, behind us here, that's the top that I was trying to get to, just there. So we've pretty much done it. Oh, it was worth it though. Look at these views. Oh, I'm chuffed with my little self. Oh, almost fell down a hole then. So forgive the heavy breathing, but you know, I'm climbing up the hills. I just realised as well, I should be wearing the string around my wrist when I'm holding this camera. If I drop it, that's the end of this camera. Because it has like a gimbal on the top. So yeah, don't want to drop this. I got a little bit of moisture on it or rain on it last night. It's panicking so much. Hold up. Where am I going here? I need to go over there. Is there a way to cut through? Do you reckon? I'm not sure. Because I know that this path we're on now is gonna lead me to the top of that hill. I'm trying to get to the top of that hill. So I'm thinking, I don't know what to do now. We'll walk up a bit further. I've got a feeling. Oh, I've got a feeling there'll be a way to go around. You see, it's pretty steep going now, all the way up. So I'm thinking in my head, if we go up here, there might be a way round, and then down to this edge that we want to get to here. And if not, then we'll just come back and cut through. But try to make it easier on myself. I've got my hiking boots on though. Jordans are off this time. Yeah. I don't think this way is going to take us to the way that we want to go. It seems to keep going up. I'm looking for a path across, you see. So I think what we're going to have to do is just bite the bullet and cut across. I don't think we should do it here. I think we should walk back down a little bit here and walk across that way. That's what I'm thinking. There's no point going steeper and steeper up the hill when we don't need to. It's just getting across this boggy marshland here. As you can see, this is all really thick, dense grass, where if it was summertime, 100% it would be full of ticks. Right now, it probably is still full of ticks, but not as bad. But there's only one thing for it. That's to try. Let's try. Cut a path across. without sinking deep into the marshland. Oh, this is risky going, you know, I'm not gonna lie. There could be holes, there could be like a little stream, anything. Oh, right, that was a big hole. Oh, that was a mud sludgy hole. Oh, I don't know how far we're gonna be. Can you believe it? We made it over to the other side. You won't be able to see in the distance, but there's a tree up on the hill over there somewhere. That's like my guide mark to get back to where I'm going. But now I'm on the big mound. I'm just walking straight across. Still risky, but there's a lot of moss. So my feet sink down and there's more grip rather than grass. And once I get to the top here, hopefully Mark and Sophie will be able to see me and I'll be able to see them. Hey! Oh, don't you just love my adventures? Let me flip the camera around so you can see what I can see. Here we go. Here's my view as we walk down to the final point just in front of us. This was a hike well worth it. I just wish I would have gone the right way in the first place. I wouldn't be so shattered now. What's our favourite catchphrase, everyone? I am shattered. Or I am knackered. Either one, they're interchangeable. Oh, we're almost there. It feels so good. Like, you know, when you have like a goal or a target in life or in the moment and you finally do it. It's like a sense of alleviation, if that's the word. Oh, it's a bit more buggy over here, but we can do it. Where there's a will, there's a way. There's a will, there's a way. I almost dropped the microphone earlier. Well, I did drop the microphone, but luckily I seen it fall off. So I managed to save it in the grass. And it's funny because I actually said that earlier to Mark. It's like, oh, imagine if I went up there and I lost the mic. I might have bloody dropped it, didn't I? Oh, we've done it though. We've made it to the top. The top tiddly top. Just got to get to a point now where I can see down to see Mark and Soph. Oh, the view up here is good. Do you know what? I don't reckon anyone even comes up here. There's no path, there's no foot markings, nothing. This would be a really nice spot to camp on, I'm not gonna lie. So I don't know how well I'm going to be able to like sort of film the view up here because this is my new camera, so it's a bit difficult. I don't really know how to work the gimbal. Right. I'll show you around though. The view is absolutely stunning. I don't know if you can see off into the distance. Right ahead of us there's another lock. Oh, I want to get there. If we just hike all the way up here, straight up, all the way to the top, just find out what that lock is. Right, let's get to the edge so we can go and holler at Sophie and Mark. Oh, I can see the car. Hey! That's all funny. Oh, is that... Oh, hold up. I just seen someone's dog. Or was that a deer? A dog or a deer, I don't know. I didn't get it on camera though, I missed it. I wasn't quick enough. Right, So it's actually not this point that I had to get to see Mark and Sophie. It's down the bottom. No. Do you know what, when you see a false summit? So it's actually a false summit that I thought I was trying to get to. And we've just gone past the summit. Oh, I'm going to get down there. Ooh, this is not easy. Risky. You got to risk it for a biscuit, right, YouTubers? You got to risk it for a biscuit. That was mad, that. I thought it was a dog. I think because I'm so used to not seeing things like deers and stuff in the wild, yeah, that was mad. It ran past so quick. See, if I had my tripod now, I could show you like the terrain and stuff that I'm walking down. But I don't know how to do it with this camera. Because if it falls over, it's going to break. So there's no way I'm taking that risk. Let's see, what's the easiest way down here? This is 100% proof though. Rabless Ramblers style. We do it legit. We don't cheat. Even on a car camp where I've parked 20 metres away from the campsite, we still do legit hiking. Because we need to explore and see what we can see. Hey, this is a cool little bit. This is one of them places where I wish I had the tripod. So we've got to I can't show you properly. We've got to climb down there and up through the trees and stuff. Just like a cool view. Anyway, let's try and do this with a camera in my hand. Ugh. I guess this is a different perspective compared to my other videos, isn't it? Something different, why not? Change it up a little. We'll start to get back to the regular format soon though, as I learn how to use this. There's obviously certain options I need to use, like holding the gimbal steady in one direction, vertical, horizontal, etc. Because it's just like wobbling all over the show right now, because I don't really know what I'm doing. I can see the car, I can see the campsite, I can see everything. Oh, it's so cool being up here. I wish I had my tent now. We did it, people. We made it to the top. Oh, it looks so mad from up here. Check this out. So I don't think we can zoom in on Sophie and Mark, but they are down there. Let's see how much we can zoom in. Right, so what I've done for you all is I've boosted the exposure up so you can see a lot more clearly. It's just such a nice view, you don't want to miss it. I just hope that the footage looks okay and it's not grainy. As far as where we're camped, we're just right there in the centre of the frame. I'm going to try and zoom in for you all. That is about as good as we can get. Say hello, Sophie and Mark. Whew. But yeah, we made it, people. All my Rabless Ramblers. Happy birthday, Sophie. Levi, I hope you liked the view. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm proud of myself. We always do a good job, don't we, people? It's mad now, seeing how bright I've got the camera with the manual setting. I just hope that when I play it back, it's not all grainy and horrible. Because like all the stuff I've been filming on the way up the hill has been like on automatic mode. So it's just come through really dark. But anyway, we made it. Whoop whoop. Right, let me shout down to them and see if they can hear me from up here. Right, I'm on the way back now, you see. And I figured, because we took that wrong turn, and I kind of don't know how long it took me to get here, we'll film the hike back and see how long it takes to get back to the campsite. And then we can sort of extrapolate from that how long it should have taken. I just seen 2 people climbing up towards the actual top of the hill. I'm sure the view up there is nice, but because it goes like over the top, you're gonna miss a lot of the view at the bottom, which is why I had to be awkward and go through the bloody hills to that little spot. I'm almost back to my tree now, my little landmark tree. I tell you, I'm knackered. So far, there's pros and cons with this camera. The pros are the sound is way better than the other one was. The cons are I don't know how to use it. That's the only con. Like when I was playing around with it before, with the exposure settings and stuff, I didn't realise you could get it so bright. I was like, oh, no way. I think it's back on manual automatic settings now, so the camera's just choosing the exposure and stuff. But because I'm really a newbie to all that, I don't have a clue what I'm doing. I'm just learning. I just figured get a bigger sensor, let in more light, then at least in these dark hill climbs and woodland camps, you should be able to see a little bit better without all that grainy fuzz in the footage, or at least reduced a little bit. We're back on like a regular path now, so this is what I mean. It shouldn't take long to get down there. So I'm curious to see how long it takes. I've been recording for 2.5 minutes. So what are we saying? To get to the bottom, 15 minutes max. Could be less than that even. I did try and call my mum. So mum, if you're out there watching, I did try and call you from the top so I could show you the view, but you didn't answer your phone. Like, it's cool having a little screen on here so I can sort of see myself, which is better than the phone where obviously you can't see yourself. But when you're trying to do those like really wide angled shots and see into the distance, the screen's a bit small, so you really need to use your phone. But because I don't have the tripod with me, I can't really hold the phone and the camera at the same time. Oh, first world problems again, eh? But other than that, I love the camera so far. Like I say, I'm just glad the sound's good. And we're not dealing with that stupid, like, windy sound into the camera. It's so annoying. Because I did a little bit of footage on the phone that I'll probably use in the video as well. And you'll definitely be able to tell the sound difference. Oh, it's so nice to be out of the marshy reeds and the grassy reeds. That nice flat-footed path. It's been trod on 1,000,000 times, clearly. One thing I will say with this camera as well, though, the battery doesn't last that long. Because the main battery ran out, so then I plugged in the extension battery, which I think is double the power of the original battery. And Whoa, and even that's run out now. So it says the camera's down to 40% remaining. It's like, okay. Well, I guess I've been chit-chatting longer than I thought. You know what I'm like. I'm there saying, oh, it's just going to be a little short video. I always do it, don't I? Oh, short video today, people. 3 hours later, I'm still talking on the intro. I'm sorry. It's just me. What can I say? I'm not going to change for anybody. But one thing I would appreciate, if you've made it this far into the video, or whatever point in the video this part is in, like, share, subscribe, comment. I do appreciate it. It does mean a lot, and it doesn't cost you anything. And it goes a long way to helping my channel grow. And you should do the same for any other channels out there that you support. Give them a follow, a like, a share, a subscribe, a comment. Even if you're not interested in the YouTubers, once you've subscribed to them, just mute them. But as long as you subscribe to them, the support actually does go a long way. Because it shows YouTube that, you know, people are actively interested in your content, or that type of content, which means it will throw more interesting stuff your way. But if you don't actually subscribe and like the stuff that you watch, you know, you're doing yourself an injustice, and then obviously the creators sort of go unnoticed. Like I said, it's not about being famous or anything. It's just, you know, people like me and everyone else who go to the effort of making these videos so that people can appreciate them. And people probably would appreciate them if they knew they existed. So the only way to do that is to get people to contribute and help to push the videos out there by just liking them and sharing them. Even just leaving a comment. Hi, watch the video. Just leave a thumbs up, an emoji, anything. It all goes a long way. Right. God, I do talk a long time, don't I? 4 minutes 41 I've been talking. Oh, I do make myself laugh sometimes. You can't make yourself laugh, who else is going to, eh? Like, to me, on this little camera, it looks super dark. So I'm not really sure how it's going to look until I get down to the bottom and check the footage out on my actual phone. So I'm not sure if the live view footage that you get on the screen is identical to what the camera sees, or if it's like slightly lower quality. Because when you watch the playback, that's a low resolution playback. It's not until you download the full file that you get all the quality. Because the first video I downloaded or I watched, I was like, ew, that looks awful. Send the camera back. And then I downloaded it properly and I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Well, that was a nice little adventure. I don't feel like the trip was wasted. I got to the top of the hill that I wanted to get to. Hey! Another milestone for the channel. Who says you can't make an adventure out of anything? I think I'm almost down to the halfway mark. I can see a wooden post that has like an arrow on it, which is telling people which way to go. Just behind me, if they're following the trail up to the top. Oh, well, I'm an idiot, aren't I? This is called night mode on the camera. You can actually see everything. I've been walking down this mountain talking to you all in pitch black. Oh, what an idiot. Well, it's part of learning, isn't it? You're learning along with me. Okay. I've just learned something else as well. So that face tracking thing that I've been using to follow me around, that doesn't work when you're in low light mode. Okay. Now I've just got to try and keep myself focused in the camera, I guess. Which is a bit harder on here just because I'm not used to it, because I'm so used to carrying the phone. I kind of know where to hold the phone. Whereas this one, It's all new to me, man. It's all new to me. See how you keep sort of like going off to the side. Let me just stop for a minute. That's a bit better. Now you're in the middle of the camera. So I had to use the joystick to move the gimbal over. Because I guess it was stuck in the last position that it was in when it was tracking my face. Which was like over to the side a little bit. Oh, I feel like such an idiot now I've got it in night mode. And I can see myself super clear on the camera. I'm not used to this because my phone doesn't do this. This is one of the reasons why I wanted the bigger sensor. It's like, oh, now I'm seeing the benefits of it. Oh, so good. Still, makes me look like such an amateur, doesn't it? Mind you, let's face it, I am an amateur. Or when it comes to videoing anyway. When it comes to this camping malarkey, survivalist expert here, super pro camper. Oh no, me and Mark were talking about that last night actually, just having a laugh, saying, you know, all these people that call themselves survival experts or this survival or whatever, bushcraft and stuff. Yeah, bushcraft, fair enough. But let's be fair, it's 2025. When do you think anybody has been in a survivalist situation? You have to put yourself in it and pretend that you're surviving, like create a scenario. So it's just like, oh, get out of here with that survival crap. The main thing you have to worry about when you're out in the wild, like say for example the hike that I've just been on, is getting injured. So like if you break an ankle or something. So in that sense, carrying hiking poles could be beneficial. Or you could just go out of your way to take your time and be more careful. But then again, accidents do happen, so even when you're being super careful. Sometimes when you're overly cautious, accidents happen, so you can't win either way. If it's going to happen to you, it's going to happen regardless of how much cool equipment you've got with you. Right, we're actually at the halfway mark now. So that's been about 9-10 minutes. I said about 15, didn't I? So I think I was about right. 20 up, 15 down. Ah, that's cool though. A little achievement for us all. Plus I learnt how to use the night mode on the camera. So I don't have to record dark black face footage anymore. Oh, I can't believe I did that. Really, such an idiot. Ooh, we're down to the cobbled walls. I don't even know if I showed you these on the way up. I just like walked past them and paid them no mind. So I mean, because I've not got the phone and the tripod, like I'm so used to looking out for things, like as if the phone is an extension of me. Now I'm holding this, I feel separate from it because I'm not used to it. So I kind of don't know where to put it, what to film. And you'll see now though as we pass through here, a little cobbled wall on either side. On that side and that side. The two benches, if you remember, on the way up. Oh, I could do with a seat right now. I knew I'd be right though, about 15 minutes down. No problem. Might even be less than that, to be fair. Are we at the 5-minute mark? We're just hitting 5 minutes. So I've been talking for 10 minutes. You know, most YouTubers, like a 10-minute talking session would be their whole video once they've edited out. For us, 10 minutes is just like a small portion of the video. That's how they end up so long. It's been a really nice trip, especially to have company again. Remember the last time I had company on one of these trips, it put me in a mood and I went on a downer, went home, didn't even finish the trip. This time, because it was planned. It's been like, oh, it's so nice, such a different kind of trip to what I'm used to. Like almost to the point where I feel like I'm being a bit boring, to be honest with you, because I'm not used to having company. Yeah, I feel like maybe I'm the boring one. I don't really know what to say. Trying to keep the conversation going like with two other people. I'm always just in my own head or rambling away to you guys. So then I'm turning around to Sophie and Mark and I'm just like, I actually don't know what to say. I'm not much of a sociable person these days. I guess that's my own fault though. Locked myself away after I lost contact with you, Levi. Just became a bit of a hermit and didn't talk to anyone. But I guess this has just highlighted to me that I do need to socialise a bit more, I think, and stop being such a hermit, the crab. Get out. Well, we made it, people. That's us, down at the bottom. It's taken me exactly 15 minutes. But it's actually 14 minutes and something, but let's just call it 15 minutes dead. And 3, 2, 1, boom, officially at the bottom. There we go, look at that. It's not bad at all. It says 9 minutes 28 plus the 5 minutes. So yeah, we did good.
I'm packing this shit away, getting in bed, me, babe.
You done?
No, I'm the same, I'm not far. Well, not night now, but I'm not far.
What is that stuff on then, man?
Why is the hell we get in bed? Because you don't take the shoe off.
You can deal with it.
Alright, take it easy, good night, man.
No, cool. Sorry, mate.
It's alright, man.
No, I don't like getting off.
I just realised as well, the whole time I was doing the bit of recording I've been doing, I didn't even have the microphone turned on. Oh, what an idiot. It's the little things I've not learnt with this camera yet, know that you've got to do. Oh well, it's all good.
It was like before it fell over on the recording. And then I didn't turn the microphone on.
Well, all my Rabless Ramblers, we're back in the tent. Mark's fast asleep, Sophie's gone to bed, the fire's burnt out, and the rain is just starting to come down. I don't know if you can hear it on camera or not. I've got a hell of a lot of condensation build up on the porch side of this tent. Even on the actual inner, to be honest with you. So it definitely needs resealing. I've covered the outside of the tent with the tarp, just to be double sure that it doesn't leak tonight, because potentially we're looking at 12 hours of rain now, from 12 p.m. to 12 a.m. or 12 a.m. to 12 p.m. should I say. You know what I mean. I've cleared up as much of the condensation as I can with a towel, just so there's no drips and stuff like that. And the inner should be protected because it's only drips. But yeah, other than that, back to the tent. Time to get myself ready for bed, to be honest with you. I'm actually really shattered, so I'm not even going to bother making a hot chocolate or anything tonight. I've got the good old iron brew, seeing as we're up north. You can't go wrong. Sophie, if you're out there watching in the future, I hope you had a good birthday weekend and I hope you enjoy the rest of your trip. I think you might be going to Edinburgh. And if you get to check out the waterfalls that I've sent you the link to, I hope you enjoy that too. Levi, Daddy loves you. Mwah. I'm always thinking about you. And all my Rabless Ramblers, I hope you enjoyed the trip. Something a little different. Probably not going to be doing this kind of trip probably again for a long time. Unless it's next year again for Sophie's next birthday. But after this, it'll be back to the solo adventures, I think. It's been nice. It's been an actual really nice change for me to have company and just do things a bit different. Not really focusing on so much on the filming, which has been nice too, because seeing as I've had the new camera, if I was doing just a solo adventure, it probably wouldn't be that great because I don't know what I'm doing with the new camera. So this has given me an opportunity to learn a few things. For example, when you turn the camera on and you start talking to it, make sure you've turned the microphone on, because otherwise it doesn't record your voice. So yeah, that's one of the main things I've learned. Secondly, there's a low light mode. So when it starts to get a bit dark and you need to like talk to the camera, put it in low light mode. Honest to God, like. Anyway, it's the little things, but you live and you learn. I did a side-by-side comparison of my phone when I'm using it in like selfie camera versus the new camera, and the new camera is definitely better, way better. I was thinking, I came back from the camp earlier with a bag of stuff. Where is it? Oh, I've got the hiccups. Iron Brew gave me hiccups. There we go. My mallows, my jam mallows. Oh man, I've got crazy hiccups now. Love these, especially out on a camping trip. The only thing is though, because it's so moist and... Oh, jeez Louise. Because it's so moist and damp outside, like these have absorbed some of the moisture too. But, oh well. It's unfortunate on this trip that I forgot to bring the life jacket. I'm quite disappointed about that. But not only that, I realised earlier while we were talking around the fire, I also forgot to bring my waterproof shoes, or my kayak shoes. So even if I would have brought the life jacket, I couldn't have gone in the water, because there's no way that I was going to risk damaging the dry suit, like the feet on the dry suit, walking over rocks and stuff without the shoes on. So it's like, oh, so when I get home, first thing I'm going to do, throw the waterproof shoes in the dryer bag, because I know where they are. They're out in the back garden on the table, probably dirty, so I need to wash them, dry them, put them in the kayak bag, and then I need to get my life jacket, put it in the kayak bag, seal it all up, and then it's ready for my next trip. Honestly, so angry with my... Alright, all my Rabless Ramblers, I'm going to sign out for the night. I'm absolutely shattered. When I get off of here, I'm going to give my mum a quick call for 5 minutes, see if she answers. She probably won't, but just let her know I'm okay. I'll give her a quick text. Then I'm going to go to sleep. I'll be up early tomorrow, hopefully. Way earlier than I was today. Spend the last couple of hours here with Sophie and Mark before I head off home. Because you know what I'm like, I hate leaving. I'm going to be so sad when I leave. Like, no, I don't want to leave you guys. I want to come along for more days. But it's time for them two to go and do the sort of romantic boyfriend and girlfriend rest of the adventure together. I need to get back and see Mr. Fluff. Catch up with my mum and all the ongoings and get back to regular life, I guess. So for now, I shall say good night, everybody. All my Rabless Ramblers. I hope you sleep well. All the viewers, new subscribers, watchers, thank you for sharing, liking, subscribing, and all that good stuff. Levi, mwah, Daddy loves you. I hope you have an amazing sleep. And everyone else, I'll catch you in the morning. Peace. Oh, good morning, everybody. I hope you had a good sleep. I feel like I'm ready to go back to sleep for about another hour, to be honest. I think, what time is it? It's 10:30 right now. The rain's coming down. It's supposed to rain, I think, till 12. I just had to get up and have a quick wee. Fortunately for me, I had my little portable toilet bags, so I didn't have to go out in this rain. The tarp's holding up though, over the top of the tent. It stayed pegged down all night, so I can't complain. Ugh. Oh God. Yeah, I think I'm just going to chill here for half an hour, just gather my thoughts. I think what I might do is let's have a little tidy up in here, start getting stuff packed away. so that when the rain does stop, there's not as much for me to do. When I finally get myself like out of here and ready to make like a hot chocolate and stuff, I'll come back on the camera and say my goodbyes and get ready to pack up. But yeah, give me half an hour to wake myself up. I'll be back shortly. I'm finally up properly, everyone. I've started packing the stuff away. I walked down to get the car. I brought it up and parked it next to Sophie and Mark. I put a few bags in the back. Now I'm just starting to put away the rest of the gear now. It's super soggy and wet outside. Really bad. I've just noticed a bit of, you probably see it on the camera, dripping down in front of the screen. That's actually dripping through the material of the tent. Yeah, the waterproof coating is definitely not working anymore. If this is a brand new tent, you wouldn't be happy. But it's not a new tent, it's super old now. What's the best way to do this? Fold it in half. Roll it up into a sausage. That's not quite right. Oh, the door's just closed. Hopefully you can still see me. Oh, that's better. Oh, someone's out on the boat. Oh no. The camera's totally covered. I can hear someone out on the boat on the water this morning. That's depressing. I wanted to go out on my boat on this trip, but only got myself to blame, eh? Next time, I won't forget the equipment, he says. It's like the position I'm in. It's being super annoying. It won't roll up properly. It's not right at all. Ah, so annoying. See, because I need the camera to face me. But I really need the camera on the inside so I can do this properly. So I'm going to put the camera on the inside. And I bet you it gets super dark. There we go. That's the position I wanted it in the first place. Oh, God. We'll get there in the end. Surprising how annoying it is to try and get the air back out of these beds. You're complaining sometimes, oh, it's going down in the night, but then when you actually want to put it down, it doesn't go down. But the air will do everything it can to stay inside the bed. Try and get the lid back on. There we go. Finally, we're done. He says, But where's he put the bag for the air mat? I remember seeing it somewhere. Ah, there we go. It's inside this one. Nope, that's not it. There we go. Well, clearly I've messed up there, haven't I? Oh well, at least it fits in. The problem is, because everything's so wet out there, I've not got a lot of space to work with. It was easier like getting it all in when it was dry. At least the bed's down. Now we've just got to get the big bed down. It should be fun. I'm hoping the universe is nice to me and it's just easy. Once you get one out, it gets easier and easier. Trying to get one out can be a pain. You have to kind of bend, push down on it, like that. And it should make it, there you go, a bit easier. Feels like you're going to break it a bit when you bend it down like that. One pole out. Come on, there we go. 2 poles out. Done. Just a matter of packing it away now. Because everything's cold, it's like all the metal's dead stiff. Might just be. Morning. Alright. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. That's a shower, but it's kind of book call.
That's alright.
Packing up.
Yeah, I'm just packing up, but I'm on the video, so I have to make the call quick.
Alright, okay. I'll let you go.
Alright, I'll give you a call when I'm done. Alright, love you, Mum.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Little phone call from my mum there in between the video. I think it's safe to say the bed is packed away. There we go, bed's done, sleeping bag's done, air mat's done. I've got a little bit of rubbish in here though. Oh, I took the bin back to the car, I think. Did I? Or is it outside the tent? No, it's outside the tent. That's even better. Time for the silver mat. Oh no, there's another leg for the bed I didn't put in the bag. I missed it. Right, let's try and repack this camping bag, shall we? See how close we can get to how it was when we left. Although to be fair, it's not really possible because the tent's supposed to go in there. And the tent's going to be soaking wet, so I don't think I'll be putting the tent in there. We'll just stuff in as much as we can. You can see why. Oh, you can't even see. I can't even show you on camera. This angle is awful. I don't know if you can see on camera how much the sleeping bag takes up of the rucksack. There's no point wasting my time. Ugh. This face tracking thing is good, but when you're trying to show stuff on the camera, it's really annoying because I stand up to show you something, then the camera moves further away from the thing I'm trying to show you. I need to get used to it. Just get as much in the rucksack as we can. It probably won't be much, just because the sleeping bag takes up so much space. Now I brought that big red sleeping bag out on this trip though, I realised why I stopped taking it, and I used to get frustrated with it, and why I bought the small the duck down feathered one, because it's just so massive. And it's like I can't fit anything in the rucksack because it's just a sleeping bag on its own, and it's like, how does that make any sense? And then the rucksack that I've got is actually quite a good rucksack, to be fair, but as most people know, on the bottom of a rucksack there's like a pocket for your sleeping bag. Well, this sleeping bag doesn't even fit in the pocket. It's too wide and too fat. So you think, well, do manufacturers not think about the size of sleeping bags when they make these rucksacks? Clearly not, because they don't fit inside the bag at all. Oh, I forgot that. Damn it. What else have we got to try and squeeze in there still? My fire pit, my table, my chair, tripod. So much still to go in there. It's not going to happen, is it? I'm going to have to do a couple of trips back to the car. I think what we're going to have to do with this bag is just half fill it, take it back to the car, and then manually handball the rest of the stuff back into the car, because there's no way I can fit it back into this bag. Not with the sleeping bag in there. And obviously I carried the sleeping bag manually to the tent in the beginning. I didn't put it in the rucksack because it's just too big. So yeah, I'll just zip this up and then I get it back to the car. My easiest option, rather than sitting there getting frustrated with it. There's nothing else I can do. But yeah, for anyone out there who doesn't want to have to carry a huge backpack, just don't take a synthetic sleeping bag. Make sure you buy a down feathered sleeping bag so that it's small. Because that's ridiculous. I mean, let's be fair, my bag looks totally rammed out. And that's just a sleeping bag in there, taking up all that space. Right, let me get back to the car and I'll come back to you shortly when I've got a few more bits packed away. Alright, on my Rabless Ramblers, I think we're pretty much packed away now. Everything's in the car. The only thing that needs to go back in is like a tripod, my toothbrush and stuff. I still need to brush my teeth. And then obviously I need to pack this tent and tarp away. But I'm trying to leave that to the last minute because it's still raining outside. So I've just shut the door up. Sophie and Mark are still in the tent asleep. I don't blame them. What time are we actually on? It's just gone 12 o'clock. So it's still early really. The rain isn't meant to stop till any time between now and 2 o'clock, so just going to chill out for a bit. I'm going to wait till Sophie and Mark get up, maybe have some breakfast with them and stuff, or some lunch before I set off home, because I don't want to just up and leave and then they wake up and they're like, oh, where's Charlie gone? Because then I can't really text them while I'm driving for like 4 hours, so it's a bit ignorant. But yeah, I'm packed up. I'm quite proud of myself. Up, ready, ahead of schedule. Just need to brush my teeth, have some breakfast, and then head out. So as for that, So as far as everything else goes, I'll sign back in with you all once I've packed this tent away and we get back to the car and stuff. Or maybe I'll do a bit of footage before we say goodbye to Sophie and Mark. Just because I can't film outside with this new camera because of the rain. There's no way to put like a rain cover on it. I think what I'm going to have to do is switch between this camera and my my phone camera from now on when I'm doing this video footage stuff. Because with the phone camera I can do like different things, I feel like, that I can't do with this. Now I probably can do it with this camera, it's just I've not learned how to do it yet. So for the time being I'm just going to have to switch between the two. But anyway, yeah, enough rambling on. I'll come back to you when I'm packed away and stuff, and I'll see you all shortly. Ramblers, it's pretty much go time now. Just last few bits to go out the tent, and then we're done. Bag for the poles, and the case, the bag hidden for the camera. That's pretty much everything. So all we need to do now is take the rubbish and the chair back to the car and then pack this tent away and the tarp away and we're done. Say goodbye, people. Last time we'll see this place for a while. Here we go, and a little walk back to the car. I'm trying to hold the camera and hold my chair and all the rubbish and stuff at the same time. So bear with me, people. Like I say, this camera's all new to me. And I promise this will be the only time I use the excuse, oh, this camera's new, oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I'll make sure that next time I'm a little bit more talented with it. But you'll see for yourselves again that it's not too far to the car. Some pointless fire pit over there. I can see the cars. Mark's got the roof tent down. Well, what can I say, Rabless Ramblers? It's been an awesome trip. It's sad to go. I don't want to leave. But we've got to, unfortunately. I've got to get back, see Mr. Fluff. Make sure my house is all secure. Get this cat flap installed. And before you know it, we'll be back out on another trip. Doing it all over again. Hopefully a little bit less wet next time. Because I'll use my proper tent next time. It's great. I just love being up here. Just can't beat it. Let me stick you on the tripod while I start packing this away. Oh, that could have been worse. Was it even that bad? Almost done. Get in there, god damn it. In these situations, a bag that opens up like a hot dog would be so much better. And then the string's stuck way down inside. There we go. Problem solved. Whew. Right. Next thing, pegs around the tent. Old style carbon fibre pole, the type that gets caught on every notch as you're working your way through the sleeve. It's just, yeah, terrible design, but it's what it is, isn't it? Still a good tent. It might be worth checking if I can upgrade these to aluminium poles, just better quality. It's like back in the day when you got the carbon fibre poles. You assumed, oh, it's carbon fibre, they're going to be dead light. It's not the case, they're super heavy. I guess they're not really carbon fibre, rather it's fiberglass. So yeah, I suppose that's probably what it is really. Alright, on my Rabless Ramblers, we're done. We've packed up. No trace, no case. Say goodbye, till next time. Oh, that was a nice little adventure. That was difficult getting all that gear packed away though. Everything's heavy and soaking wet. But it was still fun. It was still fun. Oh. God damn it. I'm going to break this camera if I'm not careful. Right, I'm going to sign out for now, everyone. So I'm not going to have time to... I'm going to sign out for now, everyone, because I'm not going to have time when I get back to the car. Everyone wants to get off now, I think. So, peace out, everyone. Levi, mwah, Daddy loves you. I'm a Rabless Ramblers. I hope you enjoyed the video. And everyone else, like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Solo Adventure 18. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.